Welcome back, everyone. All week there are events happening celebrating the Navy. It's Navy Week here in Fargo, and here to help us celebrate and get in on the fun, we have Admiral Stuart Munch, a North Dakota native, and I'm very excited to talk to you because every time we tell someone, well, it's Navy Week in Fargo, they think in Fargo, in North Dakota. Why did you sign up to be in the Navy?
Well, I grew up in small towns in North Dakota, graduated from high school in Oaks, and I wanted to go to a service academy. And so your options are Colorado for the Air Force, New York for the Army, and Annapolis, Maryland for the Navy, and that's what I fortunately was accepted.
Okay, I love it. Well, thank you for your service. It's always fun to talk to you guys. I was mentioning last time, Navy Week was, it's a big thing in Fargo, but because of the pandemic, it's been a couple of years since we've been able to celebrate the Navy here.
Yeah, it was a few years ago I had one, and then in 2015 I was also the host for this event, so it's great to do this again.
I told you I hung out with a couple of very friendly sailors at the VFW because there's different events all over the place. Can you talk a little bit about what Navy Week is and what is happening here in Fargo-Moorhead? Why do we have it?
Yeah, so we spend a week here introducing the area to the Navy and having a conversation about what we do and the importance to the nation. And we're also looking for great young people who might want to do this kind of work because of there's such a great work ethic here and bright young kids with great schools. So there are things like for the young kids, there's the red reading bus that's been very popular just since we've been here. Kids a little bit older like high-tech things like the emergency ordnance disposal guys have robots that they can show.
Okay, I love it. So many things. And because we didn't even mention, right now we're seeing the Navy Band has been playing in Fargo-Moorhead, and of course the Blue Angels. That's kind of a big show on this weekend as well.
Yeah, that'll be the marquee event and very special. The commanding officer of that unit is from Fargo.
Okay, I love that too. Okay, you're from Oaks, the commanding officer of the Blue Angels from Fargo. Let's just talk about how cool that is, how North Dakota is really represented in the Navy.
Yeah, you might think because we're the center of North America here, you can't grow up further from the ocean, that might be an oddity. But there have been a string of people who've been very successful in the Navy. Admiral Bill Owens was vice chairman of the Joint Chiefs. That's the #2 position in all of all the armed forces.
It's really incredible. Yeah, being landlocked doesn't mean that we can't find some great guys and ladies to be in the Navy as well. Let's talk a little bit more about your story. So, let's talk a little bit about how much of the world you did get to see then as being in the Navy, because you talked.
Well, I've been doing this a while, so yeah, I really enjoy visiting island nations because they're all different. They're somewhat isolated, have their own culture. So like the Seychelles in the Indian Ocean, fabulous place, beautiful beaches. New Caledonia in the Southern Pacific, another really great one to go to. And then some more, other exotic places. Several times been in Bahrain in the Middle East. So join the Navy, see the world is very true.
Yes. However, see the world, also serve your country. Can you talk a little bit about how much that has meant to you?
Yeah, that's that's the real factor, right? Is the opportunity to contribute to the defense of the nation, and when you do this line of work, every day you wake up and you're going to do something important.
What would you tell people who have not taken part in Navy Week here in Fargo-Moorhead, why they should, take a look at the schedule of events and come out and visit with guys?
Yeah, absolutely. We're all fairly ordinary people, great to converse with, learn about the various things that we do. Obviously, we have a lot of people in uniform here, but the Navy employs an awful lot of civilians as well. So really all occupations, there's a place in the Navy for that. We're particularly interested in the great diverse community that's here. I met with the Fargo school superintendent this morning. Among the 11,000 students in the area, 84 languages are spoken. You'd mentioned women. We're very interested in women as well. We would like to grow the ranks with fine young ladies.
Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't matter that we're landlocked here in North Dakota. Navy Week is something that we can all celebrate.
In fact, I'd say it's an advantage because with the agricultural backbone, you have kids that grow up knowing how to bear responsibility here. And that's in many ways what we really do for the Navy. And so everybody could have a great path to the Navy from here.
And if people have not been to the air show before, to see the Blue Angels,
Yeah, absolute national caliber, world caliber event there. Nobody does that better than the Blue Angels.
Yeah, just even watching the video, but when they're in town and when they're practicing, and then you know, showtime, I just love it. It's amazing. Any place we can go to kind of see the full schedule of events, because there are so many things going on this week.
Yeah, I think if you just do a web search on Navy Week Fargo 2021, many different outlets have that, including yours. But all through Saturday and Sunday, there's a whole series of events, and would encourage people to check it out.
All right. Navy Week is happening this week in Fargo-Moorhead. Thank you so much for coming in today and for celebrating the Navy with us this week as well.
Thanks, Lisa. Great to be with you and your viewers.
Stay with us. Coming up next, we're celebrating what makes their university great. 2 YouTube stars. Join us next.